Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Mesdames et messieurs, welcome to the 14th edition of the European Development Days on the Green Deal for a Sustainable Future. My name is Valérie Thijs.
And I'm Dave Keating, and we are broadcasting live from the European Commission in Brussels. Thank you to the thousands of you that have joined us from across the world, from so many countries and so many time zones.
A warm welcome to you all. Dave, the last time the EDD community met was in 2019. No one could have predicted what has happened the past 2 years.
Indeed, it's been 2 years that have really changed the world and touched everybody's lives.
Yes, and we're all trying to adapt to a new normal. What does it mean for our future, for the planet's future, and how we live? This year's EDD will try to address all these questions.
Well, first, let's hear from European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen on what lies ahead for the 2021 European Development Days.
Madam President, the floor is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, dear friends, welcome to the 14th edition of the European Development Days. This year's meeting on the Green Deal for a Sustainable Future could not come at a more crucial time. The COVID-19 pandemic has just shown us how directly the health of our people and the health of our planet are interconnected. Of course, it was already clear prior to the pandemic that climate change is the defining challenge of our time. It therefore was a top priority for our Commission from day one. With our European Green Deal, we want to lead the way for green and inclusive transformation of our economies and our societies. And the pandemic has made this task even more urgent. We have spoken a lot about the link between biodiversity loss and COVID-19. Now we must move to action. And this is why just recently at the Global Health Summit, the Commission, together with the Italian G20 presidency, put the One Health approach in the center of the Rome Declaration. Also economically, this is the right thing to do. The harm that we are doing to the earth, climate and environment is also harming the well-being of billions of people worldwide. And this is why it is right and also prudent to invest quickly and boldly in the health of our planet. This year's edition of the European Development Days takes place as we prepare the road to the UN Biodiversity Conference in Kunming. There, we want to agree on a powerful new global biodiversity framework. A framework that mobilizes all citizens and all parts of government and society. And I'm sure these European Development Days will build momentum towards Kunming. With more than 170 organizations from across the world, this exchange of views will be a truly global one. And the next 2 days are a unique opportunity to share ideas and to share experiences, and it will help to inspire new partnerships and, of course, to find innovative solutions. The Development Days are not only about ideas, but also about action. The European Union is ready to work with partners to address both the biodiversity loss and the climate crisis. That's why the European Union is working towards global commitments to protect 30% of our land and our sea. This is a goal for the Biodiversity COP15 in China, and we are also aiming to increase climate ambitions at COP26 in Glasgow. The European Union is determined to turn these challenges into economic opportunities. The question, how to ensure green growth, will be key to speed up global efforts against climate change and the loss of biodiversity. We, as a European Union, we want to lead the way when the answers are formulated in Kunming. And dear friends, we have seen our young generation taking to the streets. They are standing up and putting the planet's health first, and rightly so, because their future is at stake. Their voices must have a significant impact on our policies and actions. And therefore, I'm delighted that we have a remarkable group of talented young leaders with us in this opening ceremony. This year, we want young people to shape the discussion. And beyond this, I know that Commissioner Jutta Urpilainen's Youth Sounding Board initiative will open new possibilities to hear directly from young people. We need you. We need the young, with your energy, your drive and your vision, to take on the huge challenge facing your generation. Because we all know it will take courage, leadership and political will to push for the greater good. But it is worth any effort, and you can count on Europe. So let's get started.
Thank you, Madam President. So really there we have a vision of a new world which is being shaped around the instruments and ambitions laid out for the European Union, particularly the Green Deal and the One Health approach. President von der Leyen made the case that Europe is not only taking the lead, but also acting together with its partners around the world.
Yes, indeed, and the President has called upon us all to act, to connect, to inspire, and to lead.
Now, for those who have attended the forum before, you'll know that the opening ceremony usually features speeches by heads of state and governments. But this year, there has been a conscious choice to shake things up, to do things a little differently.
Yes, and I'm so happy and thrilled that we chose to give the floor to the youth, the EDD young leaders. They have not only innovative ideas and hand-on solutions for people and planet to prosper together.
These young people come from all over the world, from Chile to Zimbabwe, from Mongolia to Ghana. They speak Swahili, French, Luo, Indonesian, Arabic, Spanish, Tamil, you name it. The leaders of tomorrow are also leaders today. The 2021 EDD Young Leaders, it's your turn now to shape the discussion. You have the floor. Go ahead.